Come on, baby, let me in. You can show yourself to him. You can show me through the doors. And I was there to catch a man. Thought I had him by the hand, only had him by the glove. He was there in the road, picking diamonds from an eye. He heard the wolf coming through. Coming through and coming hard. Tried to leave the heat and gone. Tried to lean against the wall. Hey there, YouTube. It's me, Hens, and I'm back here with Amberlynn. This one is called I Had to Go to the Hospital and Starting a Meal Service. Sparkle COVID Chronicles vlog. Oh, this one is special. Let's get into it, because it's already 13 days behind. 2 weeks. Good job, Amber.
13th, and I just got done
You sound terrible.
filming.
Actually, you sound kind of like Rihanna. Like Rihanna's speaking voice is a little raspy. It's like so cute as a normal speaking voice, but that's how Amber sounds. She sounds rough for her.
2-hour reaction to a video. So if you guys have not seen that, then it's because I decided I'm not uploading it. It was really hard to do, and I don't know. It was
Wait,
just
what
like
was it?
it's because I decided a 2-hour reaction to a video. So if you guys have not seen
A 2-hour reaction? What the hell?
that, then it's because I decided I'm not uploading it. It was really hard to do, and I don't know. It was just like a lot.
She's been sick since like Wednesday, and I never get sick. Like, it's very rare.
Ooh, I just let
Oh.
out the biggest cough, and I think it might have fixed my voice a little bit. So I am on day 5 of COVID, and I have no smell at all. Like, at all. No taste.
Aw.
Like, it is the weirdest.
Aw. Is it the weirdest while you're still binging? Is it the weirdest? Is that why it's the weirdest?
My brain feels
Also,
so weird.
I don't want to see your freaking armpit. Pull up your shirt. Pull
Like,
up your shirt.
thinking, it's like foggy and weird and delirious, and I feel like I'm making choices that I wouldn't normally make. My chest hurts. I have this horrific cough that like is deep within, like guttural with like phlegm. My throat hurts.
That's what I was talking about. When she said it hadn't spread to her lungs, that's what I was talking about. That it goes really deep and you have to really cough to get anything up. And then at the end of this, she's going to be like so raspy and her voice is going to be really hoarse, I bet, since it's already rough.
This hurts. I have stuffy nose, runny nose, like the whole nine. But my mom is now not feeling well, so
no.
I've been checking up on her a lot.
Did you make her come inside? Did you make her come inside? Or did your stepdad, quote unquote, come inside your apartment? Did you make him bring it to you? Did you?
And she's been checking up on me. Hey guys, today is February 14th. Hey, Amber. It is Valentine's Day, and it also is day 6.
You were alone with COVID on Valentine's Day.
This is me having COVID. So I feel exactly how I felt yesterday, so we don't really need to give any updates on that.
That sucks.
But I will say,
that does
I've
suck.
been trying really hard to like have a balance of like resting, but also like getting up and still doing things. This is why I'm so appreciative of Twinkie, because it gives me a reason to like go outside and get some fresh air.
Sure, Jan. I don't know. All of your ex-partners had to walk Twinkie, and then, I don't know, you probably don't want to get up very much. So I think you do use pee pads because she knows how to use them. She's known since you got her.
And when I do that, this is how I be looking. So many flashbacks to when we had to wear freaking masks in public 24/7. Like, it's so weird. I am getting super just like tired and winded quicker than usual. So it's hard for me to like do anything, and like I know I need to rest. The last time that I spent a long period of time resting in bed, I actually ended up getting walking pneumonia. This was years ago, and I'm telling you, that traumatized me, so I don't want that.
That was years ago? It was like 2 years ago.
Happen, because for some people COVID does.
It was like 2 years ago.
On top of that, being 500 pounds, you can lose your mobility extremely quickly. So it's like I'm having to
her dangling uncle. Not her dangling uncle, her dangling lung. Oh my gosh. I was thinking, because the ankle calls himself Uncle Ankle, but then also Grandpa Ankle, but then, ugh.
Like, oh my god, even just standing here, I'm like getting hot and winded. I really just wanted to update you guys, and I hope that you guys had a great Valentine's Day. I'm like so ahead in my videos, which I love that.
You're kind of late. It's the 26th. It's the 26th.
But having my weekly live streams has actually been really conflicting me, and I might be coming up with a different YouTube schedule. So that is definitely up in the air. Like, I prefer the YouTube schedule that I have going now, and I love how ahead I am in videos, but like the live streams is just conflicting with that, and I don't want to stop the live streams because so many people are enjoying them.
Are they?
Hey guys, so it is February 15th.
I'm going to be reacting to Salty Crab's reaction to Amberlynn's 5th members only live stream. I already have that I'll do that right after this, after I edit this one.
And I'm actually going to the hospital. I did my little pulse ox thing, and it was 93. So that was my oxygen, but my heartbeat was 57. And if you know anything about heartbeats, that is extremely low. Like,
dang, you must be really pulling in your legs.
If you're an athlete, maybe, but I am the opposite of an athlete. And I just really feel like my brain is just like foggy and weird, and it felt like I was a...
Did you think that meant you were special and dying? Like, that's literally one of the symptoms of COVID. Brain fog.
A little blurry-eyed, like kind of lightheaded. I don't really know what's going on, and that's like really the only reason why I checked that, and I'm just feeling extremely anxious, and I don't know if it's like those numbers making me anxious and like the weird COVID symptoms
Did you look it up?
Or if it's like...
Did you look it up? Did you ask AI?
Like, anxiety is actually what's causing those things, but that doesn't make sense. Anxiety doesn't cause a low heartbeat or a low oxygen. I don't know, but my mom said she's gonna take me to the hospital. I tried to schedule a doctor's appointment with my doctor, and literally I won't even be able to...
With your doctor? Your doctor, Amber? I thought you said you didn't have a primary care physician.
To see him in 2 weeks, like 2 weeks from now. That's crazy. And usually, like, when you go to urgent care, they can't run many tests on you, and I feel like if I go in there with like an issue with my heart, they're gonna tell me to go to the ER anyways. I don't want to do this. I don't want to go, but I'm like low-key scared.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, I just came back from the...
Oh my god.
He's scared.
Oh my god. Let's zoom in and do this and do this and do this. This is Amberlynn's vitals. Question mark. We cannot read this. We cannot read this body. It's so different. We cannot read it and understand. 95%. 66. So isn't that what she said was her normal heart rate before? Was like 66, 70? I seem to recall that.
Hey guys, I just came back from the hospital, and...
Did you?
Hi baby, come here. You miss your mommy, and I miss you too.
Aw, Twink.
So I just came back, and
Oh, Twinkie. You can really see that Twinkie is aging because in the retro reactions from the ankles videos, her fur was like almost orange, like a cheddary orange. Now it's like, it would have been this color all over, but now it's just this faded color, like a golden retriever when they get old.
I took off the little EKG thingies because they gave me an EKG
Poor
and a
Twink.
chest x-ray, and everything came back normal, but my blood pressure is like extremely high, which is not normal for me. Oh, loving me, you're so sweet. But yeah, they did just send me home, and they weren't worried, and they didn't see anything, but they said that like if my breathing does like get worse or I am more concerned...
Your chest is really red.
Obviously to go back, but like my brain is not the same. It does not feel okay. It feels weird. And
yes, that's how COVID feels. If you, like I said, if you were in the world and you had to go into an office and your office got a round of COVID, you would understand this because all of you would have commiserated about it afterwards. You would have a similar, if not the same experience, because everybody gets the virus and does differently, but it's one illness. It just has a broad spectrum of effects.
I don't know how to explain it. It's snowing outside, and right when I got home, I took her out, and she does not deal with the cold very well.
Aw, Plank.
And then I fed her too. What is it that you want?
I think she's pretty insulated. It's just her little paws that need a little help because they're so skinny. So, oh my god. Do you see that? I didn't even realize this pause screen. Look at Twinkie. She looks... Oh my god. Twinkie. Oh my god. Twinkie. What the hell?
The cold very well. No. And then I fed her too. What is it that you want from mom? I think she's worried about me, which then freaks me out because I'm like...
That freeze frame made it look like she was going to eat Amber.
Does Twinkie know something that I don't know? But yeah, like this COVID brain thing. Like, I don't know. I've heard about it. Like my mom,
Dogs and cats.
we were talking about it today, and she said that like she kind of experienced the same thing. And I don't know, my brain just doesn't feel right. Like I just feel so just exhausted. It feels like I've never slept a day in my life. So I don't know if I should just like sleep or something. My body already naturally fights against sleep, and that's why like my sleeping schedule is usually always
My body naturally already fights against sleep. I don't think that's how that works. I don't think that's how that works.
So I feel my body like fighting against it right now. And I think it's also because like I just feel super anxious and I'm genuinely like worried for myself because I'm just like, what is happening? Like, why do I feel this way? And I'm like, well, you have COVID, so. Today is day 8 of me having COVID. So I want to show you guys. I finished the tuxedo cat Lego because I have had a lot of downtime lately. Isn't it literally?
I actually prefer your old cat, the one you got rid of. Remember her? Rarity Gray, with the weird spelling of gray. Remember that girl?
It's so cute. Looks just like wasabi. And this was like literally so much fun to make. So an update on me, I actually finally got to like physically see my test results because I was able to log into my little health thing, and it does show that like my x-ray, my EKG is completely normal. And random fact, it showed that my heart is actually in healthy limits.
Amber, why are you bragging about your heart? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
The size of it, I've always been like, do I have an enlarged heart? Every time
Girly pop. You are just so pressed about what people think about you that you just have to take every opportunity to show them up, and it just comes off as pathetic.
I've gotten a chest x-ray, it shows.
Focus on losing weight, and then maybe we can care what your heart looks like in your imagination.
So it's normal. When me and my mom were in the waiting room yesterday, there was like a cluster of these like guys who were there because I think the day prior they were exposed to meningitis when they were like riding along on an ambulance. I don't know the full story, but I was getting like super anxious.
You just told a lot of the story, if that's even accurate.
Me and my mom were like glancing at each other like, oh my god. And then one of the doctors came out and told the receptionist, like, if anyone else comes in that is part of this group that has been exposed to meningitis, you need to have them wear masks. And me and my mom were already wearing masks, obviously, but like the urgency in the doctor's like tone and voice like definitely kind of scared me and my mom. So an update on me, I know.
Duh, it's meningitis. Are you dumb?
I've just been giving tons of updates because that is literally what is going on in my life right now. I woke up with my lymph nodes like in my armpit area and also my groin. They're hurting.
Ew.
And I'm like, okay. I thought the lymph node pain was just going to be part of like the earlier stages, but I don't know.
Why would you think that? Why would you assume anything? Why would you assume that you understand anything about COVID when you've actively avoided even learning about it, since you're surprised by the actual symptoms?
Genuinely, like my body was hurting again, so that's no fun. And I almost could taste today. I made something to eat, and I swear to you, there was some taste, but it was.
What'd you make? Tell us that.
It was like not really the flavor of what I was eating, so it was like an off gross taste. I was like, okay.
What did you make?
Gross. On the plus side, at least it wasn't just like no taste at all. So something is happening. Something is improving in that stage. So I am.
Notice how she didn't tell us what she made.
Glad about that. This COVID has definitely like kicked me in the butt for sure. I just cannot wait to feel like myself again because I have just been feeling so off. I have been off in every single part of my life. Like I just feel so disconnected to the world and I don't know. So the other day.
As opposed to normally? This is the problem with people like her. She thinks that she's fully participating in society by staying home all day, by never leaving her house, except for when she goes to the grocery store to get something to eat from a restaurant, or to go to the doctor on the rare occasion. And honestly, that's not participation in society. That's literally you being a hermit. You're a hermit.
I smelled this, and this is like one of my most favorite smells in the world, and there was no smell. Like
yes, girl, huff some Pine Sol. Woo! Woo!
Nose in the bottle, nothing. So this is
do them poppers.
In my like smell tester. So let's do it again today. I feel like there's a little something there, but it's like the weirdest smell in the world.
Girl, keep sticking your nose in that freaking bottle. Jesus Christ. Honestly, nobody taught her And no wonder she has so many moments where it's obvious that she doesn't have any brain cells.
Oh, I don't know what that was.
Bet she did it with glue too. And rubber cement.
Oh my god, there's a faint something. So we're making improvements.
Bet.
I'm telling you, this smelled like water the other day. And then because I can't taste, I have been like overdoing it on like hot sauce and stuff just to feel something in my mouth.
Ew.
Which is so weird. Not being able to taste.
Ew. She wants to feel something in her mouth. And that goes to that silly Alexis and what she posted about wanting to feel something in her mouth, my ass.
But being able to feel that hot sauce actually really does hurt. So I decided to get some like jalapeno chips in hopes that maybe like, I don't know, the crunch will be satisfying. Maybe I could feel a spice on my tongue. Like, not having your smell and your taste is the weirdest feeling in the world. But according to this, we're making...
Why is she telling us this? We've known this mostly. Like, most of us have had COVID at least once. We know this, Amber. You don't know this.
Improvement, and I'm very happy about that. And I have a ramen in the microwave, so I'm gonna be...
What the fuck?
I've been enjoying ramen because...
Don't spill it on yourself and get third-degree burns again. That would be your third time, and I know you like threes in your family.
It has been everything, just like that warmth has been so great.
God damn, she's like really annoying. Gosh.
Worms, like my live chat said about spaghetti. It's giving bowl of worms and warm broth. So I just finished my ramen and I had to share this. I literally took a bite of a red onion the other day, like an apple, and I tasted nothing, but instantly my R's, what are R's? I forgot my brain. But instantly my eyes, they start...
Your arse. Yeah, your arse, because your head is so far up your arse.
Burning and watering, but I could not taste anything. Like, I was able to literally take a bite of an onion like an apple. It was crazy weird. Hello. So it is February 17th, and I literally just woke up because my Factor was delivered. So Factor is just like a meal.
We know what Factor is. It's on every freaking YouTube commercial and YouTube influencer and blah, blah, blah. Factor, try these pre-made meals. I'm giving up going to the grocery store, except this food looks totally fake and looks like it has dye in it. I don't want that shit.
On track and to eat better, smaller portions. I actually ordered my first box way before I got sick.
Whatever.
So like, I can't even...
You're just gonna binge whatever's in the box.
Really taste anything, and these meals have to be ate within 7 days.
Eaten.
So it's like...
They have to be eaten.
Okay. So I'm not sponsored whatsoever, but I do have a link that you guys can click to get some of it off.
So predictable.
Like some of the...
Nobody better do it.
Off for your first box, and just to be transparent, it'll also help me get some off. So if you guys want to click it and try it out. So it does come...
We know, because you have the subtlety of literally a sledgehammer. No, you have the subtlety of a jackhammer. In the middle of downtown traffic, holding it up so that everybody's backed up for about 2 hours. That's
like
you.
Ice packs, so your food stays cool. So I'm going to show you guys the ones that I got. And in future videos, probably even today, even though I can't really...
Probably even today?
It's going to be almost pointless, but we'll do some taste tests. So since the first box was cheaper, I did get 12 meals, so that's 2 a day. But probably for like future boxes, I'm probably just going to get 7, so I have 1 a day. All right, so these are all the meals I got. Cheesy garden herb chicken with creamy broccoli rice and chili garlic zucchini.
You literally could make a whole fucking casserole dish of that for like $10. What is wrong with you?
Tex-Mex bowl with green chili cheese sauce and cauliflower rice.
You could make that for like $5.
Creamy tomato basil shrimp with garlic, spinach, and pesto zucchini.
You could make that for like $12 to $15.
Blackened salmon with smoked Gouda cauliflower, grits, and broccoli.
That would probably be like $20.
3-bean vegan chili with cornbread casserole and tofu based.
That's like $5.
Crema. Spicy pork bolognese and cavatappi.
You could make that for like $7.
With roasted green beans and pearl onions. I'm going to take the rest of these out and just like set this box on the ground. Honey mustard chicken with roasted rosemary potatoes and garlic.
$9.
Green beans. Roasted garlic butter salmon with celery root, cauliflower mash, and Parmesan broccoli.
I need to hear that again.
Green beans. Roasted garlic butter salmon with celery root, cauliflower mash, and Parmesan broccoli.
$17.
Cavatappi and meatballs with marinara sauce and garlic.
$8.
Broccoli. Home-style turkey and gravy with potato, celery root mash, roasted Brussels and meatballs with marinara sauce and garlic broccoli. Home-style turkey and gravy with potato, celery root mash, roasted Brussels sprouts, and spiced cranberry sauce.
Probably like $14.
Louisiana shrimp with smoked Gouda cauliflower grits and chicken andouille tomato gravy.
$15.
Smoky
It's
Gouda
andouille.
chicken with roasted red potatoes and Parmesan grits and chicken andouille tomato gravy. Smoky Gouda chicken with roasted red potatoes and
Smoky Gouda chicken.
Parmesan green
That's like $10.
beans. Roasted veggie pesto tortellini with roasted green beans. Last but
That's like $9.
not least, loaded mashed potato pork chopped with garlic, scallion, mushrooms, and broccoli.
That's like $12.
And then for free, I got 2 of these immunity.
For free. If you've already paid for other stuff, Amber, the 2 bottles of whatever that is isn't free. It just lowers the individual cost of your other items that you ordered.
Which is lemon, apple, ginger, honey, turmeric, and black pepper.
Ugh.
We should probably do one of these now. So I'm gonna put these all in the fridge, and they all have expiration dates, which I love.
Those meals are huge. Those meals are freaking huge. See how big that is? That's like 2 regular TV dinners.
I mean, it doesn't really matter anyway because
they're
all
huge.
expire on the 26th because they last for a week in the fridge. You are not supposed to freeze them at all. So I haven't ate anything today, so I don't know if my taster is better than yesterday, but we will see when I try one of these. Actually, I spoke too soon. We're going to be trying it now. I've never taken one of these type of shots before. I'm a little nervous. All right, so we're going to do this shot together.
Why would you be nervous? And I think she's just saying that for the haters.
We drink the whole thing at once, probably. Cheers. It's a faint taste, like barely anything. Wow, I feel healthy already. So
wow, you sound stupid already.
Say that when they had COVID, like their breathing was so bad and like they got super winded and exhausted doing really anything. I'm telling you, that is so the truth because things that I do like every day on a day-to-day basis.
Don't compare yourself to us, Amber.
Are so hard to do now. Like my breathing is.
Maybe if like Quirky Love Rosie or Chantal have had COVID, maybe you can compare yourself to their stories. Don't compare yourself to us.
Drastically worse. Like taking out Twinkie leaves me winded and it's triggering and it brings me back to like really bad headspace back when I like couldn't do a lot of things. I couldn't shower, I couldn't cook, I couldn't go outside. Are you joking? Because I could not breathe.
Are you joking me? Are you even joking me?
A lot to get to a better spot and to get to the point where I can walk a mile and I can walk even further than a mile. Does it take me a long time to do it?
Can you though?
But I am capable. So feeling like because I got COVID, it's kind of like backtracking like drastically. Like it definitely gets me in my head like hardcore. As for my factor meals, I didn't eat any today because I still have food at home. I don't want to go to waste. So I was eating on that. Plus I can barely taste. So I feel like I'm not missing out on much.
I hate when she says, I'm eating on that. I was eating on that. It's like, are you like a turkey pecking at a corn cob or something?
My mom said that she might want a few, so I might give her some. See, I'm like gasping for breath as I'm standing here.
You're gasping for breasts. Yes, you are. I know you are, you creep.
God, what I was trying to say was, my mom, she said that she wanted a few for her lunches because I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat all these this week. I think starting next week, I'm actually only going to be getting 7 a week. It's just the first box is so much cheaper, so I got 14. Also, in the beginning of this vlog, I said that I did a reaction video. I'm telling you, it took a lot of hard work. Like, the editing was insane, and the full completed video is an hour.
Although I know that COVID did make me not hungry, but like at the same time, I don't think that she's going to just sit there and not eat. I think she's still going to eat. She doesn't eat when she's hungry all the time now. When she's not sick, she will still eat.
Hour and 11 minutes. I did upload it. I did schedule it. I did have it ready to rumble, but then last minute I decided I am not going to be uploading that. So it was a lot of hard work, a lot of energy into one video that will not be shown to the public because I don't know. I don't feel comfortable. And it's like, if something in my gut is telling me like, Amberlynn, don't do it, then like literally don't do it. A woman's instinct is not to be messed with. I will say that.
You're not fit to speak for any group. Amber, you are unique. You are exceptional. You are such an exceptional example that nobody should ever compare themselves to you. I totally agree.
My instinct was telling me, don't do it. Like while filming it, while editing it, while scheduling it. And then finally I was just like, you know what? My gut and my instinct is going to win. But I am going to end this vlog. I love you guys so much. I'm actually about to go take a shower and I'm about to cuddle up in bed afterwards. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Bye. Let's read these comments. Hope you literally have the day you deserve. Definitely ate those 2 meals in 2 days. Definitely ate those meals in 2 days. Definitely. Ah, look at that. An emergency deflection right on schedule. Right? Amberlynn. Yep. Okay, so I did see the headlines today when I woke up that Amberlynn stole Beck's inheritance. Yeah. I'm going to have to watch Beck's latest Q&A that they did with Mr. Snowflake. It was part 2, and then they're going to also do a Q&A with the ankle. And if you saw my community post, Amber's exes are coming together against her finally, and they're uniting in the collaboration that we've always wanted. Beck and Destiny. And who knows, maybe Wifey might get tossed in there if she really wants. I don't know. They might not have her. But I can't wait. I can't wait. And then Destiny's going to do some stuff on her own too. So, looking forward to that. Let's continue. When you admitted that you spent thousands of dollars a month on takeout, were you talking about B's inheritance? Right? Right? When you take somebody else's money, it's really easy to spend money. Give Beck's inheritance back. Whoop. Did you play Choosy to decide how to spend Beck's inheritance money? Oh, she's gonna be ripped apart. Oh, I cannot wait. Did you use Beck's money for the factor meal or for the factor order? I cannot verbalize how evil it is to take your caretaker's inheritance. Yep. Seriously, who steals their partner's inheritance money? You are truly despicable, and I have absolutely no sympathy left for you. Take accountability. Talk about taking Beck's inheritance. Don't ignore it and be an adult by talking about it. Girl, you couldn't walk 3 minutes. What do you mean, COVID? When did you? It's not COVID for the extra. It's not COVID, it's the extra 450 pounds. Here faster than you stealing Beck's $5,000 inheritance money. It doesn't matter how much it was. She needs to give Beck that money plus interest, plus the money she owes for the work that Beck did. All of the above. This is ridiculous. Let's read one more. My gut and my instinct is going to win. LMAO, no shit, we can see your gut is winning. Love that. The best part of waking up is Amberlynn's comment section. If you like this reaction, leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave a dog in the comments. Talk to you later.